So we're now coming down to one of the main territories for Dartford Warblers at Thursley, somewhere that I've photographed them for years. There's normally a relatively confident male here, particularly around this time of year, and I've had him in situations where he sits right up on his lofty perch at the top of a gorse flower or one of the small pines, and it gives you beautiful separation between the subject and the background. So let's hope that he's as obliging today as he has been in the past. This is Thursley Common, 325 hectares of vast countryside found off the A3 in Surrey, and it's one of my favourite places to come and photograph species such as the Dartford Warbler. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. Chiff chaff. Oh, Dartford Warbler. Yeah, that's a darty, I think. And there's the kite that you heard earlier, look.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard to think that this entire boardwalk was completely burnt in the fire and it's all absolutely brand new. The amount of man hours that must have been put into replacing this is absolutely phenomenal. But they've done an incredible job, and it means that you can take in this spectacular scenery. On a day like today, blue sky always makes things look better, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Fancy some lunch, babe? I definitely think it's time to go and find some lunch. Straight through. Right, so I've got to give a little shout out to Craig Maysfield, who sent me this amazing mat, which I'm now going to use. Waterproof. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. They're really good.
Thanks to ladies who made them for the fair. Kate's I must say the highlight of making these videos is definitely watching how many creative ways I can make a coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
Definitely black keeps it hot.
I thought I'd put another little coffee scene in for the person that clearly loves them so much that they felt the need to comment. Lovely cup of coffee. Stirred expertly. Oh, there they go. I love this time of year, but I hate it. Heat haze. Everywhere you look, there's that shimmer of heat haze. So there's absolutely nothing you can do about it in photography, unfortunately, other than get closer to the species. It's like, you know when you look at a puddle and it's got petrol in it, and you get that shimmer. It's almost like that.
I can see a little bit actually, yes I can, over there.
Yeah.
Not so much there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's stunning and it's beautiful to feel some warmth on your face.
Sit down there more.
Yeah. It almost looks,
Yeah, that's a gap.
yeah, the further you look away as well, the worse it gets.
What I love about this time of year is knowing that we've got a long,
5 months of longer days.
but also spring. You can have some beautiful days in spring,
It's a great time of year.
summer.
There's got to be about 4 or 5 Dartford Warblers flying backwards and forwards across this path.
Native chaff in the background. Beautiful.
You hear the darkies chirring down
Don't you? Should go have a look. You can still hear the sound of the M25 behind you though. Or is it the A3?
The secret is to be ready in advance.
I can hear it.
This is actually a really good time of year to be here because we're normally here slightly later, probably early to mid-April, and it's nearly the end of March. And they seem to be a lot more vocal. I'm assuming because they're setting up territories, but they're certainly a lot more visible than they have been, maybe even just 2, 3, 4 weeks later, which is beautiful. Thanks as always for watching. It still blows my mind the amount of support that I've had on this YouTube journey so far. If you've enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, but it really does help me to grow the channel. And also, please do drop me a comment below. It's great to hear from as many of you as possible, and it's how I improve. It's how we share feedback, and it's how we all get better. Make sure you get out there in nature, look after each other, and I'll see you next time.